Buddy, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotia Bank Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kemp. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks.
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. And the starting lineup for the Nets. And for the Raptors, we've got Fred VanVleet. Barnes is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Thunder in at the small forward position. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Here's Petrovic, defended by Thompson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors.
Raptors ball.
And so here is Toronto. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Irving against VanVleet. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
VanVleet against Irving. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from VanVleet. Here's Thunder, guarded by Durant. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Shot clock at 5. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here's Petrovic, defended by Thompson. Fires at the elbow, count it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Porzingis. Missed inside. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Durant. Deflected. They recover it. Another block. And they recover it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
Here's Durant. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Here's Thunder. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Four on the clock. Down low. Here's Barnes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Pass to Petrovic. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Raptors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Porzingis with it. Got a piece of it.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Thunder. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Here's Irving. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Durant. Pass to Porzingis. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Thunder. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Porzingis. From 9 feet. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it's good. 2 points.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Over to the wing. Here's Thunder. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Toronto shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot.
That's his first personal foul.
Playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Portis, he's checked in for Barnes. Both free throws good from Porzingis. You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, B.A. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
And it's Toronto's ball. Here's Thunder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, count it.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Harden. To the inside. Aldridge. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Thunder. Back to Porzingis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks. And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Back to Mills. Let's go with a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Here's Thunder. Thompson outside. Knocked away. Brooklyn trailing. Left side Mills. The baseline J. It's tipped. Here's Thunder. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with a three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Mills. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Pass to Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
Pass to Thunder. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contributed. Last game, their bench came alive.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Porzingis. Curry comes in for Thompson. And Burke is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And a change for the Nets. Brown's checked in.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Here's Thunder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock is at 3. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Burke missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Nets ball.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Petrovic shot is off. Pass to Thunder. He takes it in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And that does it for the first quarter. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he's...
For me, I just try to deal up.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician.
Oh, yeah, it's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Barnes. Trey Burke is out there with Cedi Osman. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Portis in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. That one goes in.
And that's just... nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Brown finds Harden. On the take. 6 to shoot. Yep, that one goes.
One of the game's best drivers, without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending.
Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Portis outside to the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that's a foul. Called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Durant. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. There's the block.
Coleman, great length at 6'10". The wingspan of a Condor really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
It's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Van Vliet, the pass to Whiteside. Now Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet from downtown. Knocks down the triple. Van Vliet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. outside Harden. And here's Durant. And that's going to be a travel.
Violation. Toronto.
The Raptors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Van Vliet against Irving. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Out to Portis. Back to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. The three. And the Raptors, another three. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Back to Irving. Shot from the mid-range. And that one hits the back iron. The Raptors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Van Vliet against Irving. And then Portis with the dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Can they get it? Harden misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Van Vliet outside. Whiteside down low. Defended by Harden. The 11-footer. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Harden. And it falls for him. He's now 4. Of 7 from the field.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
And Toronto calls time here. A line change here for Toronto. And the Nets also making a change. Martin, he's checked in for Brown. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Thunder. Inside. Stolen. And here comes the break. The pull-up. It's blocked.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
With the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Pass to Durant. Here's Martin to the left wing. Here's Irving. Rebound by the Raptors. Next up, the Knicks in New York. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Thunder. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Count it. And now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the middle. Here's Martin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Poole against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. Harden misses. Well, the Raptors shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Thunder. He has 6. That one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Irving. And Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Durant. 4-3. That shot is off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. 1:25 left in the half. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Nets making a change here. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Now Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Petrovic. Will it go? And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 7 points in the game.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Here's Thunder. The 3-ball. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Petrovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Good D by Aldridge. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second.
That's it. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now here's Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami. Pass to Petrovic. From behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Thunder. 1 second left. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point. It at the end of the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Kristaps Porzingis in the first half. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
Well, what I like, the ball never stops.
If you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Nets, pass to Petrovic. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
Irving against Thompson. Down low. Here's Petrovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Thunder with the bucket.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Thompson against Irving. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Here's Van Vliet. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. 90 seconds into the second half now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Good chance here for Irving. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Thunder. 20 points for him. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Barnes. Looking to end the run. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Thunder. Here's the 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Inside. No good that time. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here's Martin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
This one for three. The shot by Thunder, no good. The Nets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Durant. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Thunder. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Thunder from the arc. Petrovic with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Man, the shot's good by Irving.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Here's Thunder. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Irving against Van Vliet. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Thunder. Defended by Brown. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Thunder. Defended by Brown. Here's Thunder. Takes it inside. Brooklyn with the board. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
From the wing, and it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Thunder. Thompson with it. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Durant, pass to Brown. Softly drops in the floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Thompson outside. Here's Thunder. 28 points for him. Back to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
And the Nets Call time here.
All right.
Porzingis is checked in for Toronto. Osman comes in for Klay Thompson. Back to Harden. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Thunder. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Harden against Barnes. Pass to Petrovic. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And Toronto calls time here. So the Nets making a switch here. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Thunder, defended by Harden. Inside, here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, Harden. And they'll get another chance. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Barnes. Porzingis has got 20.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
1:21 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Petrovic. Down low. Outside Mills. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Thunder. 28 points for him. To the inside. Here's Osman. Petrovic with a rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
The 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Porzingis. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Mills. Outside Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And Toronto called. Time here.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line,
Portis, he's checked in for Toronto.
Toronto with the timeout.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Barnes. Brooklyn's gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Outside Mills. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Harden. Nice jump shot. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fred VanVleet out there with Trey Burke. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Portis in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Three-pointer VanVleet. Rebound Brooklyn. Up top Mills. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Watanabe's checked in for Toronto. And so Millsap nails them both.
And, you know, Paul Millsap is a guy who epitomizes professionalism. Wherever he's been, he's always played his role well. Six-man starter, star player. He does what's asked of him.
And it's VanVleet off the drive. Drops.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Harden. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
VanVleet up top, defended by Griffin. Porzingis is doubled. Second chance effort, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Thompson, he's checked in for Burke.
Porzingis. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Harden with it. VanVleet covering. Porzingis against Durant. Irving for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Watanabe. Now here's Thompson. hit from in close.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Harden. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Thompson passes to Porzingis. That one falls. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Durant. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
And here's Harden. Outside Durant. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Irving. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Tipped. Pass to Martin. Durant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. With the second effort, Durant's shot is off.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Durant. Looking to get it going. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And he drops the first. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Irving for 3. And the Nets miss again.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Irving. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Outside Barnes. Here's Porzingis. Goes back up. That shot off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Brown. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4 adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top 4. Evening out the odds has produced some shockers too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
So both teams changing it up here. Thompson outside. Pass to Portis. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Mills. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Harris. Burke on the wing. Pass to Osman from outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Mills. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, the Australian Mills continues to prove his value. I mean, he's extremely good in the locker room. He hustles all the time. And he's a guy who earns and demands respect because of his attitude and consistency.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded. Guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Toronto calls timeout. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Osman, he's checked in for Toronto. Burke comes in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Burke, out to Thompson, and stolen by Aldridge. Right side Mills. And Burke pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
13 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside Mills. Back to Harris. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to Thompson. Outside Barnes. Lets it go. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Cash. Mills with the bucket.
And, you know, really, Mills is a threat to score from anywhere. I mean, that's what makes him such a challenge to defend.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year. Mills with it. Aldridge outside. Back to Mills for three. It's not going to go for him, and Toronto will go the other way with it. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Aldridge against Porzingis. Thompson outside. Over Aldridge. And Aldridge with the block.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.